Yesterday, y'all seemed to like Karen's caring to rock music so much that one of my coworkers thought you might like heavy metal cats.
Stay out of my face. You mean nothing to me. Take my secret. Recognize your fate.
Whoa, okay, I think we're ready for battle now, am I right? Good, because men are the target of the latest culture war. I'm gonna give my thoughts on the Candace Owens, Harry Styles drama. Dave Portnoy had a brilliant take on us going into a second wave of lockdowns. I have some very sweet cinnamon roll news, and you are gonna lose it when I tell you where you've seen Moira from Schitt's Creek before. I'm AlexClark, and this is POPlitics. By now, you've seen the famous Vogue pictures of Harry Styles in a dress and how Candace Owens called him out by saying, "Make men manly again." As of this recording, Harry Styles hasn't said anything in response. If he does, we'll put the update in the caption. But lots of other celebs came to his defense and said, "It's just clothes. What's the big deal?"
Everybody be cool. You be cool.
Let me explain exactly why it's a big deal. 10 years ago, this type of thing would be in the news for maybe a day. Everyone would chalk it up to be some kooky celebrity like Iggy Pop or Dennis Rodman or something, okay? Male celebrities dressing crazy isn't new. But the entire feminist movement working overtime to completely erase and redefine traditional men is.
Masculinity is an abstract concept.
I don't lose sleep at night that Harry Styles wore a dress. I really don't care. For the most part, I just think, yeah, okay, I'm not attracted to that, and I move on. But the issue is that conservatives have been doing just that for years, and then we wonder why things like child drag shows are gaining popularity.
When I was younger, my mom used to watch RuPaul's Drag Race, and I also used to watch it with her. So then I would use random materials around the house, like bed sheets, as wigs or as dresses to make me look like I had a long, elegant gown.
Conservatives keep falling for this mind game from the left where they present us with something so far out of left field and then they blow it up like, wow, Harry Styles in a dress, this is everything, it's so brave, reinventing the wheel, so courageous and stunning. And then conservatives are like, yeah, I'm not super sure about that. And then leftists flip a switch and they're like, wow, bigot, get with the times. It's just clothing, what's the big deal? Why do you care about a dress? It doesn't hurt you.
Bubbles, come on, get over it, all right? It's not a big deal.
The truth is, it's a big deal because we know what their end game is. It isn't a one and done, funny dress-up photo shoot for laughs. It's a complete overhaul of the culture. Candace is right that we are in the middle of a movement happening in America to usher in Marxism like never before. They've got Teen Vogue writing positively about Antifa, and now they've got their big sister Vogue putting a man with significant cultural relevance on the cover in a dress. One of the main things you need in order to usher in communism is abolish the family by getting men out of the equation.
Your man is stupid.
The left has been trying to feminize men for years now and redefine them completely. Just look at the feminist movement. Constantly, they're insisting that they just want equality to men, but they have it. Instead, they've been trying to push things like toxic masculinity and totally redefine what a man is supposed to be.
We are the champions. We
know this isn't just a dude in a dress to be funny or artsy. It's progressives slowly but surely redefining the boundaries of what a man or masculinity is, and then they're trying to flip it on us and be like, no, it is just artsy or funny. And by the way, we absolutely can blame conservatives who years ago were like, come on guys, what's the big deal? Let them do it. That is what got us here. The left needs everyone to be confused so that the government can swoop in.
What are we doing?
So, would I have thought anything of this years ago other than it being silly? No, but it's not silly anymore, no matter how they try to sell it. And you have to recognize that, or we will continue to lose the culture war.
You have to win.
If you want to hear even more about what I have to say about this story, check out my spicy spotlight on TPUSA Live. Just go to tpusa.com and click on the live feed. Before I tell you who I think should run for president in 2024, like this episode really quick and then hit the save button. I've decided 2024, Dave Portnoy for president. Who's with me? Look at this genius man's calling out the stupidity of these second lockdowns.
I'm not trying to downplay Corona. Listen, I'm not going to Thanksgiving. I talked to my parents. They're both old. It's like the smart thing to do is not go. God forbid I gave it to him. My father couldn't fight Corona. His immune system sucks. He'd be done in 2 seconds. But we made the decision as a family. I needed a government official holding my hand like, sorry, Dave, you can't go. And that's the main point here. Walk around New York City. Walk around Philadelphia. Half the businesses are gone, already out of business. Livelihoods change forever. Now you're telling businesses that survived this, sorry, you got to close again. That's where my problem is. It's not the government's official to tell people how to live their lives and how their fate will be determined. Just let people decide. If you're sick, if you're worried about Corona, if you're old, whatever the case may be, stay inside. That's your choice. You're not going to get Corona inside. If you want to go to a restaurant, if you want to go to Miami, you want to do that, you can do that. You got to let people, like for me, I said no to Thanksgiving, yes to a restaurant. That's all we're asking. It's not making fun of Corona. It's not downplaying Corona. It's not conspiracy. It's nothing. It's just let the individuals decide themselves. It's not the government's place to tell people how to live their lives and basically determine the future of their lives. That's all we're saying. Let people decide for themselves. We're all grown adults here. We can make decisions for ourselves.
Now that is what you call a stunning and brave man.
So tall and handsome as hell.
I'm sick of being told that I want people to die because I don't think that we should be in a nationally mandated lockdown. I think people should have the choice to decide for themselves what is best for them, their health, or their family. If grandma wants to go to Thanksgiving knowing the risks, she should be able to come. If she doesn't feel comfortable and wants to stay home, great. We can drop food off outside her door.
Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it.
We are our own risk assessors. We decide if we want to board up our businesses or go to church or see a family member. Once again, Dave is smarter than the rest of the media.
We ride together. We die together. Bad boys for life.
I have cinnamony news for the midweek soiree. That's what I call Wednesdays.
The cinnamon, the roll. The cinnamon, the roll of the cinnamon.
Cinnabon is now selling a pint of their cream cheese frosting for $5.99 from their 900 stores across the country in person or on delivery apps. I'm imagining myself as peanut butter baby, but with the icing.
Does it feel good?
Imagine homemade Christmas cookies, but with Cinnabon icing. I love when people do this on TikTok. I'm gonna unlock a memory for you that you didn't know you had. You know Moira from Schitt's Creek?
Let's not and say we did.
She was Kevin's mom in Home Alone. Wait, there's more. She was also Sally from A Nightmare Before Christmas.
I don't want another heartbreak. I don't need another.
I had no idea that Catherine O'Hara played all these people until literally yesterday. I feel like the biggest idiot. She has really been in like everything. Beetlejuice too, I think. So talented, I love it. Am I the only one that did not know this? I mean, did you know this?
Hi, I'm Moira Rose. And if you love fruit wine as much as I do, then you'll appreciate the craftsmanship and quality of a local vintner who brings the muskmelon goodness to his oak Chardonnay and the dazzling peach crab apple to his Riesling Rioja.
I gotta tell you about something that left me thinking I am confusion yesterday. We have a podcast version of the show. You can listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, anywhere you get your podcasts. So we upload the episodes, and I encourage you guys every day, I need you to subscribe and leave us a 5-star review. It helps us, and it helps us climb the podcast charts, and then people discover us, and so that's really important. Well, we got this review, 1 star. The subject is love to hate. It says, please upgrade to full half hour or more. Fun to listen to, but TBH, to be honest, Alex is annoying. Love to hate her. What does that even mean? I'm annoying, but you want the episode to be triple the length? Make it make sense. But you know what? That's fine. We'll take it. You keep listening, keep giving us your downloads. You can listen because you hate me. I'm not going to be mad. Go leave us 5-star reviews and counter Mr., Miss, whatever they are. Love to hate. Please. Don't forget to like this episode, leave us a comment, share it to your stories. We're back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. It's pop culture without the propaganda every single day. I'm AlexClark, and this is POPlitics. Click below to watch yesterday's episode. Please subscribe, thumbs up, share this video, and ring the bell for notifications so you never miss the conservatee. And make sure you're following this show at POPlitics on Instagram for even more CUTEservative content.